afternoon. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Susan Kimberly, and it's my privilege to serve as the interim president of the St. Paul Area Chamber of Commerce. We're here today to discuss an issue that impacts every one of us. Whether you're a downtown business owner, a resident, or an employee, parking in downtown from time to time is going to affect your life. And you know, we've all had that sinking feeling when we return to our car from our meeting or our lunch or whatever, and we find that green striped envelope waiting on our windshield. It makes us think twice about ever parking at a meter again. More than 300 business owners and visitors responded to a recent St. Paul Area Chamber of Commerce survey on parking in downtown St. Paul. They told the organizations here today, that is the Chamber, BOMA, CapitolRiver Council, and Visit St. Paul, that parking in downtown St. Paul is too often too difficult. Specifically, overly aggressive parking enforcement, confusing signage, and restricting time limits are sending the wrong message to customers, and we need parking regulations that make it easy for people to shop, dine, visit, and do business in our city. So that's why business and community groups are working together to launch this Create a Spot for Business to make parking easier for downtown St. Paul residents, visitors, and customers. Based on our survey results, we're recommending today that these 3 changes be made as soon as possible. First, extend the 60-minute time limit on downtown meters in the central core to 90 minutes, enabling people who have meetings or luncheon engagement to have to carry out their business without the fear of getting a ticket. We think we need to clarify the signage regulating metered parking to eliminate the confusion. Sometimes you have to read many signs along an entire block to know exactly what the rules are. And we'd also suggest that we fix broken meters promptly or allow unrestricted parking at those meters until they have been fixed. Now, we also appreciate that the City of St. Paul is having some serious financial issues, aren't we all? So we also make these recommendations with a long-term point of view. Improve marketing and communications about ramp rates and validation programs. You know, parking in downtown St. Paul is cheaper than Minneapolis for either the ramps or the meters. Implement an enforcement system that creates a welcoming environment for visitors and customers. And initiate a study of upgrades to parking meter technology, such as credit card-friendly meters, something that I understand the city is already doing. Now I'd like to turn the mic over to Brian Horst. Owner of Details Salon, and he has some words for us.
I do feel there is ample of parking. I think that this initiative is a very good initiative. We see it on almost a daily basis, the confusion that lies within our customers' heads as far as reading the signs and whatnot. I've actually gone so far as an owner to even say we are a Saturday open business. And I've actually gone so far as to comfort our clients essentially by telling them if you receive a ticket, bring it in. And I have been on record as paying some of these tickets for our clients, just to make a positive impression on that customer that does take the time and the efforts to come down. Dave Thune.
Well, this is actually kind of one of these wonderful occasions where all sorts of intersecting directions meet at one spot. And I think the exciting part about today is that both the City of St. Paul, the Mayor's Office, the City Council, the Chamber of Commerce, the CapitolRiver Council, individual business owners and residents have all converged at one time in one spot. So let's all work together to resolve this. I think all of us have the same kind of complaints, the same kind of bad experiences. At the same time, we all want turnover of parking so that new customers can park in, so that people are encouraged to use ramps. But this is the start of something that I think can't be turned back. We've started looking at things of the electronic, computerized meters. In fact, we're to the point now where in this budget session we'll be looking at possibly reinvesting part of the revenues back into a whole new meter system. So the timing is very good on this. The other thing that I've always complained about is that this is time to stop pretending that we have a rush hour leaving downtown after work or arriving in the morning, it is okay to park in the street in front of Key's Restaurant, for example. At that time of day, we don't really have to worry about the traffic stacking up down the freeway. We need to relook at that. Like y'all mentioned, we need to relook at the way the signs are placed, so we have less of them, possibly better, more clear information. But I guess those are all details. But I got to say, it's great to have all of us working together on this, and I want to thank the chamber, the visuals, CapitolRiver Council, and everyone that's had a part of this. We're on
Only a collaborative approach will work to address these challenges that face us in downtown St. Paul. And today's announcement is just beginning. Councilmember Thune is going to lead a walking tour, I believe, in Lowertown
about 3:30.
at 3:30 and show you some of the concerns, particularly in that neighborhood. And if you can't make the tour but still want to report a spot with parking problems, visit www.CapitolRiverCouncil.org.
Yes.
.org. And you can also create a spot for business on Facebook and Twitter. And for people who just want to support this campaign, contact one of the organizations or one of the people standing here, and you can get your own lovable Spot the dog that is the mascot for the Create a Spot for Business in downtown St. Paul. Thanks for being here and have a wonderful, lovely day.